I thank God for the salvation of my soul. I officially gave my life to Christ in August of 2017, the night of the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. The night of the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather boxing match. I had just finished uni and was back in Manchester safe and sound. At this point, I'd avoided death so many times. After putting myself in every situation for it to take me, I'd gotten into brawls that led to me being chased, stabbed a couple of times. I'd even been targeted by a guy in the heat of a conflict as he decided to retreat back to his vehicle and use that to finish me instead. I was struck and rushed to hospital. I was knocked unconscious and yet still walked out of there alive. I won't lie, at some point in life it literally felt as though wherever I went, Satan followed right behind. I was fixated on being all that I could be in the world. I was a host, party promoter, musician, womanizer. I was never a roadman, but I was comfortable with and around them and that lifestyle. Guns, knives, drugs, violence, and so on. It's never been too far away. Truth is, I shouldn't be alive. The many times I've come out of those situations unscathed has only ever magnified that fact to me more and more. The most recent instance was in 2019. If you Google search Paul Edwards, Manchester Evening News, you will understand that me still being here is everything Satan didn't want happening. I say that to say, when my friend was talking to me in 2017, the morning after the fight, the conversation was simply meant to be a catch-up. He was in the world with me, then suddenly disappeared. So to see him again was nostalgic in a sense. Bro, how have you been? What's life saying? Who knew this would be the moment Christ would use to sow the seeds on the now fertile ground of what was now my heart? Bro, do you know how pointless this life is without Christ? It's different from someone who was enjoying the spoils of it with you once upon a time. He put things into perspective. Bro, do you know how forever eternity actually is? How long does the average human being live till? If they're lucky to have a long life, 75, maybe 90 years old. And that's where and that's it. We're trapped in eternity for the rest of existence. As he said, that I felt my stomach collapse into my yansh. The realization that I was on this bed listening to this story when I really should have been currently stuck in that very eternity, wondering. That's where I stopped writing. More of the story is, Christ has saved me in it, and I thank him for my life so far because he's helped me turn it around. I used to think that breakthrough was a destination, and now I understand that breakthrough is transformation. And give your life to Christ, you won't regret it.